So, uh, as we seen here, the continuous capillaries found in the skin, lungs, muscles, and the CNS. The most selective with low permeability as junctions between the endothelial cells are very tight, restricting the flow of molecules with molecular weight greater than 10,000. Then we'll discuss the fenestrated capillaries. They are found in the renal glomeruli. Okay, they are found in the renal glomeruli, endocrine gland, and intestinal villi. Okay, fenestrated capillaries are found in the renal glomeruli, endocrine gland, and the intestinal villi. Are more permeable with less tight junction. They are more permeable. Okay, these are the low permeable with very tight junction, and here is the more permeable with less tight junction. And the endothelial cells are also punctured by pores which allow large amount of fluid or metabolites to pass. Okay, endothelial cells are also punctured by pores which allow a large amount of fluid or metabolites to pass. Okay, so here are the punctured by pores, so fluid and the metabolites are allowed to pass. Okay, then we will see the discontinuous capillaries. So they are found in the reticuloendothelial cell system, okay, which are present in the bone marrow, liver, and spleen, have large gaps between endothelial cells and are permeable to RBCs. Okay, discontinuous capillaries they are found in the bone marrow, liver, and spleen. There is a large gap between the endothelial cells and they are permeable to RBCs. Okay, so we can see here that these are the continuous, then this is the fenestrated capillaries and this is the discontinued capillaries. So here we can see the endothelial layer, the tunica intima, which is very tight, having very tight junction. Then in the fenestrated there is pores in between, and here is the discontinuated. Here there is a large pores in the endothelial cells. As we have seen here, there is a large gap in the discontinuous capillaries. Okay, what is the transcapillary exchange? So in the transcapillary exchange, the water, gases, and other substances cross the capillary wall. Okay, like this is the capillary. So in transcapillary exchange, the water and gas and other substances cross the capillary wall mainly by diffusion down their concentration gradient. Okay, these substances cross the capillaries. Okay, non-polar lipophilic substances like CO2 and O2 can cross the endothelial lipid bilayer membrane easily. Okay, the non-polar lipophilic substances, okay, which are attracted to the lipid, they are like CO2 and oxygen. They cross the bilayer membrane of the endothelial lipid layer very easily. The membrane, however, more impermeable to hydrophilic molecules such as glucose and polar molecules and iron. Okay, the membrane is impermeable. Okay, as we have seen here, there is the permeability of the water, gas and other substances. Then the non-polar lipophilic substances like CO2 and O2, and the hydrophilic molecules such as the glucose, and the uh, polar molecules and the ions. Okay, they are